Okay, so basically, the reason why I thought 100% it was swatting because nobody ever came before, right? There was no warning, there was no call, there was no nothing. Like, nobody warned me or something, right? They just straight up came in and they just opened the door and came in, right? So then they told me that they called me. So I go, okay, well, I'll check my phone, and they didn't call me first. And then they tell me that they knocked at the door and they rang, right? But they didn't. This is how loud my bell is. This is how loud. It is crazy fucking loud. Yeah, it's loud as fuck, right? As fuck! It's incredibly loud. So they never rang before anyway. Management didn't call, management didn't knock, management didn't ring, right? And then they're like, oh, yeah, my phone is still, I have the logs and nobody called. So then it's just like, dude, if it was noise, just fucking tell me. You don't have to literally call the cops, dude. And they came in, dude. Dude, they were, okay, so basically when they rang, whatever, like I knew what it was. I knew it was like either swatting or that, right? But I thought it was swatting 100%. So I come out, right? And dude, I was so fucking scared that they were gonna fucking shoot me, right? So then, I mean, you heard me. I was behind the door, and he was like, "Come out," but I didn't know how to come out. I didn't want to fucking shoot me, right? So I just opened the door, and I was like, I had my hands up. I'm like, "Dude, I'm coming out," and she's like, "Yeah, dude, come out, come out." And then I just got like this, you know, and like this, monk of fucking H, dude. And he's like, "Okay, back up towards us," and I just went like. How? You know, like, dude, I'm so fucking scared I'm gonna fucking die, dude, right? So he's like, turn around, back to us, and walk slowly. I'm like, and then the dude's fucking, bow! And he put the cuffs on me, dude. And I was like kind of stressed out, but at that point I wasn't stressed because, you know, they're not gonna shoot a man in cuffs, right? Right? Like, they're not gonna shoot me if I have cuffs on, so that means that I'm fine. It means that I'm safe. I was like, fuck it, dude. I don't go fuck. Cuff me all you want. Dude, the cuffs are so thick. Dude, they were like this thick, right? Like this, like actually this thick. So I had cuffs on, right? And then they're like, is anyone inside? Is anyone inside? They're like, no, like, I'm alone, dude. They're like, are you sure? Are you sure? And dude, when I was backing up, they had fucking 3 motherfucking guns at me, dude. They had 3 guns at me. Motherfucking loaded ass guns with their lights on it, dude. The lights were, dude, they all had their guns out. And they were just like this, like this, right? Dude, they were fucking, dude, battle stance, right? They were like scared of me, dude. Like backing up like that. I'm like, dude, Jesus Christ. Like, I'm actually gonna die, man. It was pretty scary, not gonna lie, dude. I thought I was gonna fucking die. Exaggerated for views? No, I'm actually under exaggerating it. It was actually pretty, I think it was scarier than that. And then I told them there's no one, and so they took the place and like, okay, like, dude, the lady was so like dismissive, dude. She's like, that's just, yeah? So what do you do? I'm like, yeah, I mean, I said I just play video games. I stream video games. And she's like, sorry. You what? I'm like, yeah, I mean, I play video games. That's all I do. And then she goes like, okay, and then they literally just, they went like this. They do what? Okay. Alright, let's get the fuck out. And then I hold on, I'm like, dude, are you guys serious? Like, you guys are leaving? They're like, yeah. And they don't say anything, they don't tell me anything, dude, they just start leaving. And then, I went back, I closed the computer, and I go back, I'm like, what's happening with you guys? Like, you guys are not gonna tell me anything. You guys you're just gonna take off. Like, you just pointed loaded arms at my fucking head. You cuffed me, and then you just take off. I was actually disappointed. So they said it's noise complaint, but I'm sorry, I don't buy it. If there was a noise complaint, I would have gotten a call or someone at my door. So anything would have happened. It would have been like that. I was on NBC News, dude. What the fuck? It's always for negative shit. Didn't they tell you why? Yeah, they said it was. They said it was noise, or they said my neighbors were scared or whatever. But dude, be honest. You know about the with the cry? Of course not. What the fuck? I wasn't scared at all. I mean, I was sort of frightened for a couple seconds, but it was fine. It settled. So they said, my neighbor said that I banged on that wall and on the wall across. They said that I threw furniture at both walls. That's what they told me. And they said they heard voices of arguments between multiple people. And I'm like, and that's why they searched the whole place and they were like, dude, is there anyone else, dude? Is there anyone else? I'm like, dude, I fucking play video games in my echo chamber, man. Chill the fuck out. Like, dude, seriously, man. By the way, the story that I just told you guys was a story that it's like a blatant lie. I scripted it. It's a story, so it's for the media to catch on and make an article. The real story, it's much simpler. It's much simpler. So what really happened is that I was playing with you guys, right? And then they bang on the door, and they had just like plastic guns, right? So I show up and I'm like, dude, what's happening? Like, dude, we're just making a scene, we're making it seem serious and shit like that. I'm like, dude, really, man? That kind of scared me. Like, dude, just forget about it. They cuffed me in the stream, so we go to the fucking police station, right? And they take my prints.
Where is the
they take my picture,
in Laval
like that.
Poutine?
Yeah, with a fucking picture of Bridget, and then they put me in jail, and I have to wait there. I wait 3, 4 hours, 5 hours. I did. What's happening? Why am I here, dude? Why am I getting detained, shit like that, right? So they bring me up to the front office, dude. And I'm like, dude, listen. If you don't tell me why am I not here, dude, I'm gonna fucking call my lawyer. And he just comes in, dude. He looks at me straight in the eye, dude.
Champion, much
right?
love.
Takes his jacket off. He goes to me really, really slowly. He says, "Try hard 7." And that was it. I gave him my last paycheck. It was 4K. Thank God the Tri-Hex busted me out. He bailed me out. Yep. Just remember to thank Tri-Hex, and every time you see him, he bailed me the fuck out.